So, hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Kafwe, and today we'll be talking about why the best version of you could never exist around a narcissist. So, I've tried to shoot this video a couple of times. I don't know what's happening, but hey, we're going to do it this time. So, one of the reasons the best version of you can never exist around a narcissist is because they always believe they're in your shadow. Like, you have to be in their shadow for them to connect. No, they always believe they're in your shadow. So, to connect with you, they have to put you in their shadow, and their pain begins as soon as they meet you. Like, they always know they can never measure up to this individual. They always know, like, you came there to set the standard, you didn't come to meet their standards. Like, that is a pain for them that they can never overcome. Knowing that you'll never reach the level of this person, you'll never measure up to their standard, is a whole other pain for them. So that is one reason why the best version of you could never exist around a narcissist. And then narcissists will always try to steal your light. They'll always try to mirror you. I remember for me, I used to do writing, and now after the breakup, the toxic narcissist always, like, now paraded himself everywhere as a writer. Mind you, this nigga never wrote an article in his life. Yeah, I said it. So yeah, a narcissist, you can never thrive around a narcissist. The best version of you can never be around a narcissist. Let's just get that out of the way. So, another thing why the best version of you can never thrive around a narcissist, you're full of light and they're full of darkness. No wonder they are very selective when it comes to their supply. Narcissists love a lot of light. If you're grade A supply, you are the light. Like, you are the light, no debate about that. So they have to drain that light from you for them to connect with you. That's what they have to do. For my situation, I remember, like, one way they drain your light is by triangulation. You know, narcissists are very triangulative. So they have to triangulate you with someone else, like, to put you in panic mode, or they have to do something that they know will just disturb your peace of mind. Like, with them, you can never have peace. I remember in my situation, like, it used to be always chaotic. There was always chaos, chaos, chaos. And now looking back, I realize, like, now that I know, narcissists thrive in chaos. Like, they cause chaos, and then, like, they sit there in that smile, like, looking at the flames burning. Like, they love chaos. They thrive in chaos. They reign in chaos. So yeah, so I was always in panic mode. It was always about, anyway, a back burner supply, or I don't know. It was always something that would irk my spirit. Like, I was always worried. I don't remember any day in that 5 year addictionship, and it was an addictionship. This, it was not a relationship for me, because there was nothing to relate to anyway. You can never relate to a narcissist. You can only get addicted to them. And with narcissists, it's always about idolatry. Idolatry, yani an idol. You have to worship them. They don't need your love, they just need you to worship them. That's it for them. So, yeah, for me, like, it was always something, like, I always had to be stressed. Like, it was always something. So, looking back, it has now been, like, this is the third year. Looking back, I now realize, I wondered, like, stuff that I've been able to do in such a short amount of time, I was never able to do in those 5 years. And one of those things was this YouTube channel. I was never able to shoot a YouTube video. Okay, yes, I was able to shoot YouTube videos, but a lot of shit happened. So one instance was, I had this phone. So on that day, I think I was stuck in the house with a child. So I tell him, please go with this phone and have it repaired. So he goes with it. Night comes, I don't see this nigga. Morning comes, now the nigga shows up, but without my phone. And then I asked him, where's my phone? And then he goes ahead to tell me, oh, a certain friend of mine has it. The friend was called Ian. So I tell him, then go for my phone. Did you have it repaired? And then he's like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. In fact, yes. I had it repaired. So I'm like, go for the phone. He goes for the phone. When he comes back with that phone, I'm sure you can guess what happened, right? Can you? Can you? Yes, you can guess. The phone was destroyed. Destroyed more than it was when I gave it to him. Like, it was so sad. The phone was beyond repair. And from that moment on, I was never able to purchase another phone. So anyway, I suck it up. Life goes on. I don't know what I'm dealing with. So for me, it's like, oh, maybe it was an accident because he told me, oh, they got into a fight. The guy that had the phone fell on his back. The phone was on the bag. So he crashed it on the stairs. So now I'm like looking back. There was nothing like that. Like, you were lying to me the whole time. Like, I'm sure he destroyed that phone purposely so that I could not have a phone and so that maybe I could not shoot videos. I'm sure of that right now. So days go by. On this certain day, he was not there. So I had talked to a neighbor of ours. He had this iPhone. I really wanted to shoot videos. Like for me, YouTube is such a passion for me. Like I get alive in front of the camera. I love being in front of the camera and I love talking to the camera. So on this day, I go and borrow his phone. I come with it to the house. I record like 5 to 10 videos around there. So I record these videos and they're so nice. Like the quality is nice. Like if you go and check my budget friendly pregnancy video, and so I started a YouTube channel, that video. Those are the videos I shot with that iPhone. So I only managed to upload 2 of them. So yeah, days go by. Okay, I record the videos, I save them on a laptop we are using. So days go by, I come back to the laptop, I search for those videos where I had saved them. I search every folder, I don't find the videos. So I asked him, like, did you see the videos that were on this laptop? He's like, no, 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 no. They're just there, just check. So I go ahead and check and check and check. I search for those videos. They're nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found, my dear. Like, I was really panicking because I'm like, I don't even have a phone. I borrowed that phone and now the videos are missing. So I head over to the recycle bin. I found one of the clips, like it's just like a 3 minute clip, something that I cannot post. You know how you record videos, but they are in many clips, so you have to edit them and make them one. So that was one of those clips. But the other videos, all of them were missing. So it really disturbed me. And you know the funny part about it, I was never able to record another video, let alone post another video until I left that situation. That was what was so funny about it. So anyway, I think I just gave up on that dream. Mind you, it's something that he knew it was really important for me. So that takes me to another point. Like narcissists can never support you. They can only distract you and sabotage what you have going on for yourself. So if someone is not there to support you, then trust me, they're there to distract you. And they are there to just make your life a living hell. So anyway, another instance is I used to work remotely. So whenever I was working, I will tell him like, "Will you hold the baby?" This nigga never held that baby for me. Mind you, it's a parent. As a parent, you don't babysit your child, my dear. You raise that child. There's nothing like a dad babysitting. No, they don't babysit. They're the dad. Why are they babysitting? A babysitter is someone who has no relationship with the child. So anyway, whenever I will tell him like I have certain work, mind you, this guy was unemployed. He never brought in anything. He never provided. He never took care of us. I even wonder why I stayed in that situation for so long. Anyway, I was young and I was confused. I didn't know what I was dealing with. I always thought to myself like the situation will change. Maybe it's just a season. Maybe he will change. Like that was what I always told myself. But it only got worse. So I will tell him, hold the baby. He was always walking out of the house. He never supported me in that. Or if he did, he will come back and give you the child when like you're in panic mode, like when the boss needs a work in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, that's when he will hand over the child. Like right now, like at that time you're panicking. That's when he would give you the child just to destroy your peace. Like not like I don't know, but I really struggled in that addiction. Now looking back, I really struggle. I don't struggle right now. Right now things are very smooth. Like I don't know, which is so awkward. Things were supposed to be smooth when you're two of you, but things are smoother when I'm alone. I don't understand this. I don't understand the thought process behind narcissist's mind or all that. So yeah, that is a second instance. So yeah, like I was saying, I really tried to get time for myself. I even talked to him like countless times. Like watch over the baby for just 1 day a week. And he will always tell me, "Oh, I'll think about it." Is that something to go and think about it? Like you should be outwardly just I don't even have to ask, mind you. Like 1 day of the week whereby I will get time for myself, like relax or even do a workout or just like everyone needs that time. Like I remember not having any time to myself since I think my child was born. I never had any time for myself. The only time I've come to have time for myself is when we are co-parenting. Like I even asked myself, like, I wonder why I stayed so long. I think we should have broken up as soon as we had the child. Like we started co-parenting immediately because I would have grown so much. I would have had so much peace. I would have had so much time for myself. So yeah, I will try and tell him that, or I will be doing a workout. I will lock myself in another room and just be doing a workout. You know how when you're doing a workout, you need to fully concentrate and fully focus. So I will be doing this workout and he will always be knocking. Like I will never even reach midway the workout without him knock. He will always knock or just bring me the child. Like you can see I'm working out. Like, can't you just support me for 10 minutes of a workout? Like, I don't know. But with these individuals, it's so hard to just get anything done. Even your makeup, even like with such individuals, it's just so hard to get anything done. So yeah, I remember like struggling so much to get anything done or to just thrive. Like it was impossible to thrive around this individual. The only things now looking back, the only thing that went well for me was things that I had started before he came into my life. That thing being my degree. That was the only thing I was able to complete, but not with him. He tried everything to sabotage it. Like I'm sure he wanted it to just fail. But my family was really adamant about me finishing my studies. That's why like it went well for me. And I'm sure like he felt like he would kill himself once he saw that going for me. I'm sure it still acts him. Like I don't know, but like and another thing where the best version of you can never exist, can never thrive around a narcissist is because they always have you in panic mode. You're always in panic mode about something. Okay, for me it was always about a back burner supply or other supplies. Like they always have to triangulate you, or he always used to come back home late. And mind you, this nigga is not earning any money. I'm the one earning all the money. I'm the one buying stuff for the baby, like, and I'm working remotely. I'm in the house. I'm with the baby 24/7. Like, you can imagine how my mental health was at that time. Like, looking back right now, that's when I realized, like, I never had any peace for myself. And that goes to remind you, you can never have any peace with a narcissist. The only thing they have are moments of silence. They never have peace. Maybe some moments of silence. And those moments of silence are when they are ignoring you. Like, that's when they have those moments of silence. So you can be in this situation. It doesn't have to be a partner. Okay, for me it was a partner, but some people even have their parents sabotaging their dreams, their siblings, their relatives, their friends. Like you can have those people, but I'm here to tell you, like, don't even try anymore working on the best version of yourself around those people because it will never work. The only time it will work is when you're out of that situation. And that goes to remind me sometimes God doesn't bless you when you're in certain situations because He doesn't want you to share those blessings with that person. I wish I repeated that. Sometimes God doesn't bless you when you're with certain people because they don't want those people to eat off your blessings. So for me, all my blessings, like the best blessings I've had in life, have come after that toxic situation. Like finally, I've achieved peace of mind. Finally, I know who I am. Finally, I know my worth. Like finally I can do what I love, which is YouTube. So, and what even surprises me is like I've not begun even YouTube a month ago. The now that I've come back to YouTube, I started it in December, I think 15th or something, or 10th. Like it has not even been a month, but I've shot over 10 videos already. Like I've uploaded over 10. So it's like your best version can never really exist around these people, which is so sad. So another scenario, story time, a little bit of story time. So there was this day, with nurses, it's always chaotic. So on this day, I don't know. I think we were post discard stage, but we just couldn't leave each other alone. So I remember on this day, like there was a huge fight in the house. Like it was just a chaotic scene. Like I think I had to run out for like 30 minutes, and these guys were wondering where I was, or probably they were wishing a hyena just eats me off. You know how people can be. Anyway, so on that day, I just went out, and then coming back, we had this laptop. Like I was using this laptop for my remote work. So I find the laptop punched, punched like punched. So they started telling me that this guy punched the laptop because he was drunk. Because he just got angry. He went outside and just had to punch the laptop. Allah, punch the laptop. But at that time he was like flying out the country, like in 2 days time or in a week's time. So he had to destroy it for me not to work. And if I had to work, I had to use like 15,000 to repair that laptop because of the damage it's sustained. So that's another thing. Like your best version can just never exist around it. Like there's nothing good you can ever achieve from these people. Even if they show you kindness, their kindness is always loaded. Like you'll pay for it, my dear. Any small form of kindness with this individual, you'll always have to pay for it. So my advice is never, never let anyone steal your light. Keep shining and don't get discouraged. It's never too late. You can start over. Never get discouraged. Don't let anyone be the reason why you don't do the things that you love to do anymore. No, don't let them be the reason that you now do them because you couldn't do them when you're with them. Show them that the best version of you clearly will never thrive around them. The best version of you can only thrive around you and around people who support you. And if they don't support you, they are there to distract you, my dear. So don't let a narcissist steal your light. Narcissist will always steal your light. In Kiswahili, kuiba nyota. They want to steal your light. They want to mirror you. Like everything you have, how you talk, how people, how you think they want all that for themselves. Don't let them steal your soul. Narcissistic abuse is very serious and it's very personal to me. Like no, don't let anyone steal your light in that manner, and don't let them steal your soul away. So that's all I had for this video, unless I can touch on one more instance. There was this time I had this ATM card and then I found it sliced into two. Like the only part that was holding it together was like the last part over there. That was the only part that was holding it together. So I went ahead and asked him, like, did you slice my ATM card? And he was like, no, no, you must be crazy. How can I do like that? For them, it's always about them being the victims. Like you're always the villain in their story. But in the real sense, we know who the villain is, right? So anyway, like a child can never slice that ATM card. So I was wondering to myself, like, I knew deep down, I knew, and I still believe it was him because we were the only two, we were only two people in that room. Because how I don't know, but that is really messed up. Because if you can live with someone who just is silently jealous of you, like that person can even kill you at night. Like I don't know, but I'm really scared of people who are jealous. Myself, I'm not jealous. I can be envious of one or two things, but envy is very different from jealousy. So please wake up and beware of these individuals. Like people will try and come for everything you have. Like they'll try to bury you down the concrete so that they can connect with you. That's the only way they believe they can connect with you. So don't worry, keep shining. Don't let anyone steal your light. I'm here for you, and watch more of my videos to learn more things. I have a lot of knowledge to share with you through my experiences, and I'm happy to do that. So subscribe to my channel. By the way, don't be a hater. Subscribe to my channel and comment on my videos. Like my videos so that's another person like you can find this video. Anyway, I appreciate. Thank you for watching this far. If you watch this far, you're a real one. So thank you for watching this video and bye.